Hey Mum! Mum, I'm out of clear way.
Yeah?
It's an emergency. Have to get your money's worth for these kinds of things, you know? The funny thing is it actually still tastes really nice. It's still clear way, it's out of a tub instead. But not to worry. Fear not, people, I have you stood up on another tub of Clear Whey, the brand new Clear Whey Tub Peach Tea. They've slightly changed the packaging actually, but you'll have to see for yourself by purchasing one using the link in the description box and the code LSJ at checkout. What's up guys, Liam here and welcome back to LSJTV. Today's video, we're going to be going throughout my day, we're going to be training, we're going to be having food, all that kind of good stuff, and answering a few of your questions as we go along. Sometimes you have to do a video like yesterday's where you try and reach new people with like camera titles and videography titles and stuff like that, but then sometimes you have to follow that up with a video for your existing subscribers. This one is for you. We are answering your questions. So drop this one a like if you are excited. Thank you so much for your support lately. Please keep it up. Now let's get it started.
Woke up early just to see the sun. With every breath of energy making all of me done. So true, yeah. But I think that I might. Nothing to your body as you sway on the backseat of my bike.
Yo. That is my first time standing, OHPing, shoulder pressing, stood up for the first time in about 2 months. Since I busted my knee, I've not been able to. Now it is feeling a little better. I'm gonna get a little bit daring now, my heart rate's up. And by daring, I mean a supported bodyweight squat. Oh yes, people, it's time. Anyway, we are on to question number 1, which is technically kind of something to do with this, I suppose. Would I ever do a competition or get into powerlifting? Powerlifting, it's not something that I've always enjoyed. Everyone loves being strong, like everyone loves picking up heavy shit, putting it back down again, overhead pressing, squatting heavy stuff, right? But, mind you, that's not really powerlifting as such. Anyway, I would love to compete on a bodybuilding stage one day. What class? I don't know. What competition? I don't know. When? I don't know. Well, when I'm ready, I suppose. But yeah, I would definitely love to get into competing. Whether I do that once or 10 times, I don't know. I just want to do it for the experience, really. But if I get hooked on it, which could happen, then we could be doing it over and over and over again. In terms of powerlifting, I can't see myself doing that, to be honest. I would love to progress the typical kind of standard powerlifting lifts as such, but powerlifting, no, not so much. I don't want to say no, but not so much, you know. Next question, favorite Power Ranger? I don't know, mate. You ask my mum and dad, they'll probably have an answer, but I can't remember. I did have a favorite back in the day, but I can't remember, to be honest. Same person, can someone really obese ever get thin? Yeah, of course. Obviously the amount of time to get that weight down will vary from person to person. Exercise levels, how obese you actually are. But yeah, calorie deficit, and everyone will lose weight. Doesn't matter whether you're old, young, male, female, it doesn't matter. Like, calorie deficit is calorie deficit. So yes, everyone can do it. And on that note, next question, what is your favorite form of cardio? Oh, you can't see that. I thought you were gonna be able to see that. Bring you around here, hold on. This is my favorite form of cardio. The cardio machine that we have in the home gym, the spin bike. This is the BodyMax B15 or B15 spin bike. That is my favorite. I love to do it, and I haven't been able to do it in months, so that's kind of annoying, but hey, shit happens, you know, could be worse. I still have my health, I just have a busted knee. So, touch wood. I'm also listening to BBC Sounds. If you have not downloaded the BBC Sounds app, please download it. You can listen to it. I have no affiliation to it in any way, shape or form. It's Radio 1. You guys know how much I love Radio 1. Every single day, all day, 24/7, they've released a brand new station called Radio 1 Dance. It is exactly what it says on the tin, and it is absolutely sick. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, let's try. By the end of it, but I'll take it.
We are asking a lot of the public at this difficult time, and we need to carry them with us, not crush their spirit. We need national unity, and that is why I now look to Parliament.
An evidence-based approach to these negotiations. We know here in Greater Manchester, since Tier 1, Tier 2, that 408,000 people have actually accessed the furlough arrangements in Greater Manchester. 100% of the time, the work that the combined authority has done to do the evidence-based project to properly understand what we need to support jobs and businesses here in Greater Manchester. And as Richard and...
Hey, puppy. Hello. Hello. Good girl. Good girl.
Next question, what should I have for dinner? Is it salmon and noodle or pizza night? That's gotta be pizza night, mate, because salmon is grim. I mean, I know it's good for you, it has healthy fats, blah, 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 but mate, it stinks out the whole house, and I know it's a popular bodybuilding meal, but I'm really, I've never mentioned that before, I'm really not a fan of salmon. I can cope with tuna, in fact, I really like tuna, but salmon is just a step too far, so I'm gonna have to go for pizza night there. However, I will not take any responsibility for any excess calories consumed and your bulk not being lean. Okay, next question, Vincent, there are more collabs to come? Question mark. Yes, I have a few lined up. I will be meeting Brandon again very soon. I don't know when, but we're going to try and sort out another session. Of course, there is also TJ as well, who we saw in Emporium. We are going to meet up over the next couple of weeks. And my friend Connor as well. He is also a YouTuber / bodybuilder, where he's a lot more into bodybuilding than me. I just like the gym. He's going to be like Mr. Olympia, you know. But those are some people, just to name a few. So let me know in the comment section down below. If you're still watching at this point in the video and you haven't liked and you haven't commented, drop a comment in the comment section. Who do you want to see me collab with in the very near future? Next question, if you're fatter than you'd like to be but want to bulk for longer, do you recommend a mini cut? Yeah, 100%. You'd be surprised how much difference you can make if you really dial it in for like 4 weeks. That could be literally all it takes, you know, 4 weeks to dial it in. You can lose a fair few pounds in that amount of time, and then boom, you're ready to go into a lean bulk. If you're just a little bit higher body fat than you wanted, yeah, sure, of course, you can go for that little mini cut and then go into the lean bulk. One thing I will say though is keep that lean bulk lean. Keep that deficit, keep that surplus that you then go into 200, 300 calories. Keep it very, very small. If you are already above the kind of point you want to be body fat wise, keep that lean bulk lean. Keep it very lean, you know? Know that you don't have to, you can do whatever the hell you want, right? But it is an option, yeah, 100%, you know? Any more Together We Will Grow tees. I will have t-shirts and hoodies. I am working on both of those. When they are going to release, I do not know. COVID and getting stuff from the supplier, it takes a lot longer than you would normally expect. Plus me entering the kind of conversation later than I'd planned as well. But yes, my friend, there will be plenty more coming that you can get involved with very, very soon. Okay, if you want to get involved with something now and you want to support me, you want to support the channel, link in the description box, buy my lean bulking plan. It's legitimately insane. Genuinely really, really happy with all the feedback from the plans, so thank you to everyone who has supported. Plenty of questions coming in about the Best Gym series as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping to be able to film the next episode, episode 11 or episode 10. No, next episode, next week. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping I can find some time next week and find someone, somewhere, somehow to go with next week. Let me know where it should be in the comments. And there is dinner. Anyone who can tell me how many calories, including the chicken, there was more chicken, are on this plate right now will win absolutely nothing, but you'll be a friggin' legend and you can have bragging rights. In fact, I'll give you a virtual high five because social distancing and stuff, you know, I can't give you a real high five. I can give you a virtual one. Final question. Any other business plans, any advice for starting a fitness blog, page, Insta, YT, okay, so YouTube. Yeah, loads. I have loads and loads and loads of plans. Not only clothing stuff, but more cemented kind of business, because clothing I would just kind of regard for me personally right now as merch rather than it being a clothing company. So I have actual business ideas, not only the LSJ media stuff way, 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 way beyond that. And obviously I would need a lot more kind of groundwork over the next few years to kind of launch those. But yeah, I have a ton of ideas and I would love to utilize social media to kind of leverage the company as such. So you'll just have to wait and stay tuned for that, you know? In terms of starting your own YouTube and starting your own Instagram page and stuff, just start, mate. Literally just start. Just get posting. Make something that you are proud of, that you think is good, that you would happily watch or that you would happily like and double tap. And then you go from there, really. Just keep doing that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And eventually you will get a little bit better at doing it. I mean, look at me. I've made like nearly 650 friggin' videos right now. And I'm only just starting to get the hang of it. So there is kind of my 2 cents. just start, you know, because that is what holds most people back, is the fact that they don't actually start. They say, oh, I need a camera, and then I need this, and then I need that. Well, first off, no. I started my first videos on my iPhone, propped up on a friggin' tub of something or other, I can't even remember what it was. Rob Lipsit started off with an iPhone 4 or something stupid like that, taped up against the wall. You do not need the most expensive stuff, especially to start off with. Of course, you can then reinvest in the future when you like decide that it is something that you really, really want to pursue. But straight away, just start, just get uploading, whether it's a blog, whether it's a picture, whether it's a YouTube video, whatever, just get it going. And you will eventually build your momentum if you just keep on going. So that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, do me a massive favor, drop it a like, drop it a comment down below, subscribe if you are new. That is this month's Q&A. Be sure to get involved in the next one. Next month, I try and do these every kind of 3 to 4 weeks now, because we are growing at a reasonable rate to justify answering new people's questions, you know? Really sorry if I did not manage to get to your question this time around. I actually had probably the most questions that I've ever had, which is pretty cool, you know? We are building our community. Together we will grow. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for your support. If you are still watching at this point in the video, you are a legend. I friggin' appreciate you. I would not be making this video right now if it was not for you. Not anyone else, you. Watching right now, thank you so much. Together we will grow. Like the video if you have not already. Comment down below. Subscribe if you are new. Welcome to the team. and I will see you all in the next one.